If you are pursuing something, it is going to be different for you than it is for everyone else. There's no one who's done something that you want to do, and it's going to be the exact same path you have to follow in order to achieve that goal. All right, so I have been really not wanting to record this video, and not as much like not want to record it, but just been really exhausted. Had a really long day and just a lot going on, and not wanting to record today, but here I am, gonna get it done. I also have my girlfriend coming to town tomorrow. It's gonna be our 1-year anniversary along with Valentine's Day. And she's here for a little bit, and it's gonna be really, really difficult to try and get content out every single day that she's here. And not because she's gonna be holding me back in any way, it's just that we're pretty adventurous as a couple, and we like to go do stuff all the time. It's just gonna be hard to make that time, but I'm going to make that time because this matters to me. This is a promise I've made to myself. This is important to me, and I'm going to make the time, and I'm not going to procrastinate or say, I wasn't able to do it because I was busy with her. I'm not going to make the excuses. I'm going to get up early in the morning if I need to. I'm going to stay up late at night if I need to. I'm going to do whatever I need to do in order to still accomplish the goals that I have set for myself. And with that being said, a little bit separate, but the topic for tonight, I'm going to talk about how different we all are as individuals, how unique we are, how no matter what happens, no one can replicate your existence. You're the only person who knows every single day what happens in your life, what goes wrong, what goes right, every single intricacy in your existence. You're the only person who's lived your exact life, and you're the only person who ever will. You know what I mean? We all have these different tasks and these different tests that are put on us that no one can ever replicate. We are all so unique. We're more rare than any diamond, any jewel, any artifact. No matter what you look at, no one will ever be as rare as you are. And on the same coin, everyone is as rare as you are, because we are all one human species, and we all look at it as, I feel like that's why we all want to be remembered so badly. We want to be remembered. We want our uniqueness to be valued. We want what we are different. We want it to be seen by everybody. And if we don't allow our talents and what we're capable of doing being seen by anyone else, we feel like there's almost no purpose behind doing it. And to a certain extent, I feel that way myself, and I'm trying to escape that feeling to where I need the recognition from everyone. I need the applause. I need people to see how hard I work. I need them to see the things that I've accomplished in this life. And at the end of the day, it's just pridefulness, and it's something that I've been trying to shake myself, but it's something that we all deal with. We all want to be remembered for some strange reason, and I'm not exactly sure why. My point for the video is that I want you guys to realize how unique you are, and how irreplaceable you are, and how if you are pursuing something, it is going to be different for you than it is for everyone else. There's no one who's done something that you want to do, and it's going to be the exact same path you have to follow in order to achieve that goal. Every single goal is different, but also attainable in the same way. You can have mentors, you can have people who teach you how to get there, and it might seem like, oh, it's just ABC, step 1, 2, 3. But every single person's life is different. Every single person's path is different, and they get tested in different ways, in ways that people can't relate to. Like a lot of things that people deal with, I can't understand why they do certain things that don't make sense, why they're a bad person in some certain areas. And it's just hard for myself to wrap my head around why some people act this way and why they haven't achieved these goals that seem simple and laid out in front of them. But it's because they have a life that's been curated for themselves. But you also, at the same end, you have this life that you have been dealt. You have these cards you've been dealt. You have this moment of, this is who I am. I'm like this because of my situational differences. But you also, on the same coin, have complete and absolute control over your destiny in a way that nobody else does besides yourself. No one can control you. No one can control what you do. And you can say, oh, I'm locked in with this job, I'm locked in with this, I'm locked in with that. If you want it bad enough, it is going to be achieved, because you are the only one that can orchestrate how your life plays out. God's will is not always done. God's will is not for you to go to hell. God's will is not for you to sin. God's will is not for you to live a miserable life. You orchestrate your life. You have free will. You have been given a destiny that is in your hands, and you're the only person that can control and do it. You can either let your self-doubt consume you, or you can turn it into confidence. So I just want to say that you are unique, you are loved, and you are very different. Your walk is going to be very different, and don't let people tell you that this thing you're trying to pursue is easy or it's too difficult for you because of what you're going through. No one understands what you're going through. No one understands what your mindset is besides yourself. And if you don't like what your mindset is, you're the only person who has the power to change it. So that's basically the message for tonight. I know that was kind of short and a little bit to the point, but I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to try to continue to do this while my girlfriend gets in town and do the best that I can. It's going to be difficult. There might be some short messages. There might be some really late posts. There might be some really early ones. But regardless, we're going to get it done, and it's going to be tough. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And now, as always, have a blessed one.